Hi everybody, this is Chris from U3Dit, and today we're going to show you how to create a new project. So first off, you want to log in. Going to log in. Into your password. If you've forgotten, there's a forgotten password option. And now you can see all the different projects that are currently public on our homepage. And what you would like to do is you would like to start a new project. So simply come in here to start your project. And basically what you want to check out here is you have a place to upload a photo, a napkin sketch, what have you. Key point to remember here is that this one needs to be some sort of JPEG, PNG, or GIF file. If you run into any trouble as you go through this process, you can always chat with someone here in our chat tool. But nevertheless, this is where you upload an image. Think of this as like a sketch or some sort of supporting image so that designers and fabricators can review your project as we saw on the home page, right? So all of these projects that you see here all have an associated image with them, all right? So going back to start your project, we come in here, we can choose any sort of picture. Let's say that we want to effectively, let's just see here, design files. We want to make this Cal logo, right? I am a Cal Bear fan, etc., etc. So that will be, we want to make the Cal logo in 3D, and I could say Cal logo in 3D. And here's where I'd want to describe in as short form as possible what I exactly want. So this is going to be, let's just say it's a personal gift for a friend. I want this to be approximately, I don't know, think of 3D printing and digital manufacturing. Typically, the smaller the better. Large objects tend to get pretty costly, but let's just say we want this to be, approximately 3 inches by, 2 inches thick. Whatever. You can sort of piece this through or discuss this through with your designer once they start uploading sketches. And then here you can say, maybe the goal of the project. So my goal is to give a nice gift to a professor friend of mine who teaches at Cal, should hold their business card, whatever you want it to do, right? And this is where you sort of have more space to sort of describe what you want. The tags here are really to sort of allow designers and fabricators and you as well to sort of bucket your project amongst other, in this case, GIFs. So we can write GIFs, Cal, logo, whatever else you might want to, desk, ornament, right? Whatever you do, as long as you separate them by commas, you're fine. And in the material here, if you want it to be 3D printed, plastics are pretty common. If you want it in wood, that's good for laser cutting or CNC machining or CNC routing. If you're unsure, just write unsure, right? And that'll allow more people to submit a quote with different technologies, different manufacturing technologies. And in this case, I just want one. If I wanted to do two, fine, let's do two. But you need at least a minimum of one. And as you order more, like if this was going to be a gift for a department, let's say you had 10 teachers or 100 teachers, then that's going to likely reduce your cost per part quite significantly. So in this case, all we have is an image. So we need design work, we need fabrication work. And so you check both of those off. And then here you can see, okay, well, technical, it's probably not a technical project, more of an artistic project. And then for the design, like, what am I willing to pay for this? Like, do I want like a $50 design, or do I want, a $1,000 design? Really, it's sort of a scale here. And this is to encourage a variety of designers to get involved. If you pay $1,000, you're going to get a lot of designs coming in because people really want to earn that, that prize. But that being said, it costs you more. So think of it like that. So whatever you think the design's worth, you want to pay that up front, and that will encourage people to get going. Now, this private option is really for people who have IP sensitivity issues. So we always encourage you to do no unless absolutely necessary. But by making it public, you can get more quotes from more fabricators worldwide. So what we're going to do is, like, we look pretty good here. We're not, this is like if you had an optional design file, maybe you already have a cow logo. So if we went to, let's say, Thingiverse, and we looked up cow logo, there's probably going to be some cow logos, you know what I mean? So if we went cow logo, you know, we can check it out and see what they have. Yeah, there you go. See, so you have a couple things, like maybe there's this cow bear, you know, what have you. So if you found something you liked here, you could come in here, you could download the file, right? You could download the file, and then you could, you know, you could put that into your, project here. This is where you'd have the STL file, OBJ file, what have you. You know, we could just find, let's see if we could find a, you know, some sort of STL file, right? So I'll just add this STL file. This looks like it's another project file. That's okay. We'll hit submit and check out, and we'll be able to determine now. It'll kind of give us a confirmation, order confirmation screen, and then we can go through the payment process as we see fit. So it looks like we have a $100 design price. You can see that we've uploaded a design file that has these parameters. It's about almost a 24-inch design, so that'd be pretty hard to actually manufacture. So, you know, we can always get rid of that later. But there it is, and you should get an email to confirm that you've submitted your project, and when you go to checkout, it'll come up with our payment gateway. We use the highly secure Stripe, as you can see down here, powered by Stripe, and you're good to go. And once you pay for that, you'll see something like this on the home page, except it will say, you know, paid, and that way our designers and fabricators will know that you're ready and willing to submit and accept new designs for this project. All right. In the next video, we'll show you how to submit a file for 3D printing, laser cutting, or CNC machining only. Okay, thank you so much.